little bit of a different demotion in the sense that the idea maybe is to just stay sharp and be ready for when it's time to go back up.
Yeah, that could be the case, but it might not be. I think
Okay.
it doesn't mean 100% that that's going to happen. So it's like everything in this business. You have to be where you are and be focused on that, and then everything else comes from good play and that type of focus, and that's what we've talked to him about, and that's what we're going to expect of him.
You haven't had a ton of goals from your defense. I wonder if you thought he could come in and help that out. And is that something you'd like to see a little bit more of, maybe?
Yeah, it's a possibility where we'd like that, but I think we really like the way our D group has played. They've really moved the puck well. They've got the puck to our forwards. We've made some changes a little bit in our system where it's opened up our forwards to be able to get pucks with a little bit more speed, and I think a lot more of our offense has come from that, and that's a tribute to our defense and being in a very good position. But I think their ability to distribute the puck has been very good, coming out of our own zone and then through the neutral zone.
Big talk in Pittsburgh is about fewer penalties being called this year, especially their games. Yeah, I looked at some numbers. There's really no trend like that in the AHL that I can see. Have you noticed it? Do you think they're calling fewer penalties this year?
No, I haven't noticed it.
I haven't either.
I don't know what's going on up there, just because I'm not. You're not really into it every single day. You watch the games and things like that. But as far as things that have gone on here, I haven't noticed it.
How important has the depth been lately? It just seems like, first line, fourth line, you can count on a ton of guys.
Yeah, it's important for us to be able to have that. We feel like every year we have good depth and quality depth on our team and in our organization. And, particularly this time of year where the games get hard and things tighten up, you need to have everyone contributing in your lineup, and it's been a big reason of our success, whether it's been our special teams or guys that are supposedly third and fourth line guys that have been able to have production throughout our lineup, and not only production, just the type of game and effort that they put in and night out has been really a benefit for us.
You have a 3-3 coming up this weekend. When you have them this late in the season, do you worry about the physical toll, or have you guys played enough that you're kind of conditioned for this type of weekend?
Yeah, no, we're conditioned for it now. These next 2 weeks are good weeks for 3-3s, just in the sense that we've had two days off. You have 2 good days of practice, and I think the guys are excited to play. And the 3-3s we have, they're not really tough travel and things like that. So we're ready for it. We've been through them enough, and you have another long week of practice next week where if we handle it the right way, we should be energized and ready to go each weekend.
You're going to see Lehigh Valley this weekend, first of quite a few contests coming up against them. You're looking forward to kind of seeing them repeatedly over the next few weeks and getting that rivalry going again?
Yeah, I think that's the Sunday game, if I believe. So I think in the long run, it's going to be a big challenge for us. I think that they've played real well against us. They've kind of had our number here the first half of the year. So we know they're on the schedule, and we have to play them quite a few more times. So we got to make sure we're ready for those games. But our focus now is got to make sure we're ready for Friday.
Okay, Jason Magna.